Oh, these kids all born in barns? Nobody knows how to shut a door.
Good morning, William Penn. I'm Xavier Bean.
And I'm Malachi Barner. It's a short week, so we're here kicking off this week with our first show.
We begin in Mr. Erickson room, where the Garage Band is practicing hard for their big performance this weekend at the Queen in downtown Wilmington. The event received so much interest that it is moved to the bigger room at the venue. It's something that has a lot of musicians very excited.
We're just excited to bring music alive. You know, we're a high school performing at the Queen, so this is gonna be a really good. We're gonna have so much fun, and we're just excited to really show what high schoolers could really do, and really show that teenagers or kids could follow their dreams even at a young age.
I've been to the Queen once before, and saw pretty cool bands there. Never been in the big room, been in the small room before. Great venue.
Doors open this Sunday at 10:30, with the music starting at 11 and going until 2.
Meanwhile, students from Penn Media are getting real-world experience helping to promote a community initiative. Our very own Mrs. Salandria took a couple students out to Battery Park to gather shots of the playground and interview community members about how special the park is to them and the community. The goal of the video is to help raise funds for a new playground that will also showcase the history of Newcastle. Mrs. Salandria is always looking for opportunities to give his students a real-world experience.
So I'm very happy that we get to partner with the community, okay? I think it's wonderful that William Penn has a program like this that allows us to not only work with the community, but also give back to it, help make people aware of what is in the community. So it's a wonderful, part of the school community.
Finally, the Animal Farm has some new members joining them outside, and students are huffing and puffing with excitement. Miss Emerson's class welcomed 3 little pigs to the farm. Pigs are highly social creatures that spend their time exploring, foraging, and communicating with each other. The animals were purchased for the students to get hands-on experience with, but Miss Emerson has big plans for them.
I love pigs. I had pigs as a child, and then as I got older, pigs stopped coming around, and I've always fascinated my children showing pigs and all that stuff. So I asked Penn FFA if they wanted to have pigs. Everybody agreed. So we came up with a budget, we did some research, and we found some great crossbred pigs, and we bought them at a sale on Saturday, and we brought them to William Penn yesterday so that we can show them, maybe raffle them off, see if they make auction at the Delaware State Fair, and all that fun stuff.
Key Club will have their meeting on April 3rd in N208 from 2 to 3 p.m. You must have your own ride home.
March Madness got started over the weekend, and like every year, there are some upsets. But this year, there are a lot of more upsets than usual. We hit the host to find out how's your bracket doing.
Terrible, lost probably not even gonna lie, not even that deep in the March Madness. Probably one of the worst brackets ever.
How much you lost?
Money?
I don't know, you let me know.
I didn't put any money. I lost the chance to win money. I'm not winning no money.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. 0 chances.
My bracket is completely trashed. I've never had a bracket this poor ever in the 20 years I've been trying to do March Madness.
Well, actually, I didn't fill one out, but I do have some teams that I like. Right. And one of them being Duke and another being Florida. Okay. So, not doing too bad, and both of those teams are still alive, so I'm doing
my team is doing great. I picked the Auburn Tigers to win it all, but I do not do a bracket, and I do not bet or anything like that. But I picked Auburn to win, though. I like to watch the games for fun.
Thank you. Featuring our principal of William Penn. It's doing well. I have two. One of them, I'm near the bottom. I still have my champion in, but my other one, I'm doing well. So go Florida. I'm not a Florida fan, but I'm rooting for Florida to win. If Florida wins it all, I might win my other bracket.
Spring is officially here and the temperature has been warm, but there's still some chilly mornings. Our own John Nikola Tesla McNally is out front with the forecast.
Welcome back. Today is very rainy. The lowest is 36 and the highest be 46. Then tomorrow, the highest be 57, lowest 42, and then Wednesday it's back to rainy day and the highest be 51 and lowest 38. Back to the station.
Thanks, John. Looking at sports, games are about to get underway this week. We begin with baseball that plays their first game on the road against Del Castle tomorrow and will have their first home game on Thursday against St. George's.
Meanwhile, softball is on the road for their first two games against Del Castle and Charter School of Wilmington. Girls soccer will be at home this week starting today against Hodgson and again Wednesday against Christiana.
Golf has their first match today against AI at Del Castle Golf Course and an away match against Brandywine at Deerfield. Tennis has home matches against Newark on Tuesday and AI on Thursday.
Boys volleyball has a home game today with JV at 3 and varsity at 5 against St. George's, and then another game against Mount Pleasant on Wednesday. While track and field team will be at the Diamond State Invitational at AI on Saturday. That'll do it for today. Time for some shout outs.
I shout out my boys volleyball team.
Shout out my guy Chris Clavis.
That'll do it for today. Thank you for tuning in. And remember,
Go Penn win.